I'm Seth, and you're watching the Hills Report.
I'm Seth, and here are this week's announcements.
Attention, today is the last day to pick your classes for next year.
If you have any questions, please speak with your counselor as soon as possible.
Also, today is the last showing of 12 Angry Dreams.
This Monday is MLK Day.
Which means no school.
On that note, lunch passes are in effect on Tuesday.
If you already have a pass, you don't need to apply for a new one.
If you don't, however, go to the Career Center if you would like to apply.
Juniors, between the 23rd and 26th, you'll be having a one-on-one meeting with your counselor.
Also, AP night is on the 30th at 6 p.m.
Attending is mandatory if you want an AP contract.
Now, for the next 2 weeks, we'll be going over why you can follow the 3 Bs.
Here's how to be respectful.
What not to do.
And that, Tristan, is the history of the Renaissance period.
What to do.
And that, Tristan, is the history of the Renaissance period.
That is really interesting. I enjoyed that information a lot.
Nice vocabulary.
What not to do.
Hey, yo, bro, what should the skit be about? I can't think of anything.
I believe the balance of this world is something we should...
Oh, you know what? We should do it where I interrupt you while you're trying to tell me what the skit should be about, so then I don't really let you express your beliefs or ideas.
Well...
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that one.
You just did that. Bruh.
What to do.
Alright, bro, so what should the skit be about?
I believe understanding the balance of this world is something us as a humanity should understand and feel and really know how we can live better lives.
You know, that is such a good idea. I'm really glad you brought that point up. Thank you, pal.
Of course.
What not to do.
Take out last night's homework, please. Pass it forward. Person in front of you. First person in each row. You're gonna alphabetize it. One, two, three. Gio, where's your homework?
Sorry, Mr. Herbst, I didn't do it.
Why didn't you do your homework?
I was in the weight room all night.
Get him out of here. Come back later when you get your homework.
What to do.
Alright, here, Mr. Herbst. I did my homework.
Fantastic, Gio. Be respectful. Do your homework.
Now, here's a quick intro to AP Calc AB.
What should you expect when planning to take Calculus AB?
I think you should expect to work hard and remember everything you've ever learned in math.
What is the workload of Calculus AB?
So I asked my students this question and they said that it's a heavy workload, but it's also manageable.
On average, how long would you say homework takes per night?
I'd say that it takes anywhere from a half an hour to an hour.
What does an average day in AP Calculus look like in terms of classwork?
An average day, so we start out with notes. Well, actually, we start out going over homework, then we do notes, and then they have time in class usually to get started on homework.
What type of students are meant for Calculus AB?
Students who have successfully completed all their prerequisite courses and are intending maybe to go into a STEM major or are trying to get their math prerequisites done before they go to college.
What do you think is the biggest challenge students face in Calculus AB?
Remembering all their algebra.
How can AP Calculus help you in the future?
So, if you're considering a major in STEM, you're going to end up taking at least a year or two, if not more, of higher level mathematics. And so if you take AP Calculus, then you have introduced yourself to the content before you actually get to college.
What type of questions are on the AP Calculus AP exam?
So the AP Calculus exam for AB is split up into two parts. There's free response and multiple choice questions. The free response that is split up into with a calculator and without, and the multiple choice is split up the same way.
How can a student be successful in AP Calculus?
Student can be successful by doing their work, asking questions, talking to their neighbor, working with a partner, getting a study group together, and just studying lots and lots.
As always, all students who are parking the student lot must have a valid school parking pass or be at risk of being ticketed or towed.
Well, that's all for this week, Husky. Remember to be safe, respectful, and responsible each and every day.
Until next week, cousins.
Cut.